Hello everyone and welcome back to another Champions League video. It is score prediction time again. This time we're in the group stage of the Champions League. It is match day 2 out of 6. Pretty interesting. Last week I only managed to pick up 32 points, which is not the best how I liked. Again, young boys, shock results against United. It was a draw with Sevilla and Salzburg. Benfica beat Dynamo. No, it was a draw. In the end, there was loads of results that ended in a draw. So yeah, not the greatest of starts with the 0-point games there. Again, people probably weren't expecting that kind of results as well, so they would have got 0 points. Got the Bayern and Barcelona one right, which was quite good. Said Juventus would score 3 goals. That doesn't really matter though. I did make a prediction for this one. This one was glitched for everyone for some reason. I can't remember exactly what I put, and I think if we go and watch my last video, I'm not going to put it up on the screen, so if you are interested in what I put on this, I think I did say 2-2 as the result in this one as well, which is annoying for those people that said like 1-1 or 2-1 for either side, because I would have been able to get a right prediction for that, but it was a bit glitched that game. So in the end, it said no prediction made, which was obviously annoying. Got the Sheriff and Shakhtar the next game just the complete wrong way around. I played my ×2 booster on the completely wrong game, and just overall a pretty bad performance. So yeah, very terrible by me. Let's hope for match day 2 we can get some better results, get some points on the board. So, first game, Shakhtar Donetsk against Internazionale or Inter Milan. Shakhtar Donetsk did lose to Sheriff 2-0. I think, obviously, Inter Milan, I'm going to say they're going to win this one. They drew 0-0 with Real Madrid, so a very close game with two top sides there. Do I think Donetsk is going to score one? Nah, it'll be a comfortable 2-0 victory here. I'm going to go with the majority in this one. Let's just move on to Ajax. Very good result. Besiktas as well it's another really one of those teams that it just could end as a very close game. Obviously, I'll back Ajax for the win in here. This one. Fact that they scored 5. They're gonna score 3, and I will say Besiktas will get 1, just like on a counter attack goal. But really, I'm gonna say Ajax is gonna dominate for quite a lot of this game. Sporting, the ones that got battered 5-1 by Ajax. Dortmund did get a narrow 2-1 victory last time out. So I'm going to say a comfortable 2-0 victory. I will say they'll keep a clean sheet. They did keep a clean sheet for most of the game. It was in like the 90th minute when they conceded. So like they would have won that one 2-0. I think they'll keep a clean sheet in this one. This is a good one. PSG against Man City. It started off very well, the PSG and Club Brugge game. With both teams scoring like 30 minutes in. Then it just died down a bit, and it wasn't very entertaining after that. So it's going to be a very good game, this. I'm going to say it'll be another draw for PSG, and it'll be 2-2. I can see both teams really attacking in this game, wanting to pick up the 3 points. I'll say it'll be a good game in the end. Porto and Liverpool. Liverpool had a good game. Beat AC Milan 3-2. Porto, let's just have a quick look back at their result. Don't know what's wrong with my mouse there. Porto, Atletico Madrid ended in a 0-0 result there. Okay. I think Liverpool should be able to win this one. It will be a narrow one. I'll say 2-1. I think maybe like Salah will be able to score. then it could be anyone like Origi, maybe Mane, Jota, one of the midfielders. So I'll go for 2-1 here. Real Madrid against Sheriff. Sheriff picked up a 2-0 victory against Shakhtar Donetsk. Definitely not expected. Real Madrid, of course, did the 0-0 draw with Inter Milan. This one, This could be any result, really. It just depends how Sheriff's defence, how good it really is. Because Real Madrid didn't manage to score. They were against Inter Milan. And then Sheriff didn't concede any, but that was against Shakhtar Donetsk. So I was thinking of saying 3-0 with the majority here. But this could really be a massive, massive scoreline. So I'm going to go for a result that's not on the popular predictions. And I'm going to say 5-0. That's a big result there of what I have just said. And that could definitely not go in my favour. But we're going to stick with it. Real Madrid have got a really good attacking team. The defence is good. So I don't think they'll concede one, especially to Sheriff. Okay, next up is Leipzig. Massive game against Man City. It was 6-3 defeat. But Leipzig still getting the goals. Club Brugge did get the 1-1 draw with PSG. I'm going to just edge Leipzig in this one and say 2-1. AC Milan against Atletico Madrid. Again, another very tight game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 result in this one as well. Because AC Milan, they had a 0-0 draw with a tight game against a very good side, Porto. They did knock out. They knocked out Juventus in the quarterfinals. Got beat by Chelsea in the semi-finals. And Porto are really a team that you wouldn't expect to be up there, but again are a very good side. So Atletico Madrid did get a 0-0 result with them. AC Milan did lose to Liverpool 3-2, but it was a very good game in that one. Zenit and Malmo, this could really be any result, couldn't it? It doesn't really matter against previous results. We'll go for a 1-1 draw. No, I won't. I'll change it to a 2-1. Again, I don't know. Zenit, I'll probably back more. Then I think that it's a Swedish club. So yeah, I'll just say 2-1 for that one. I've not a clue for that one. Atalanta against Young Boys. Again, I would favour Atalanta for this one, but there's always that hope again for Young Boys after coming back against Manchester United, which we are coming on to soon. We're going to have to go for another 2-1 result here. I feel like Young Boys will be able to get a goal, maybe from the counter-attack. But again, Atalanta could have a very good defence and not manage to concede. But obviously, United might have conceded two. No matter really what faults they made, it's still Manchester United. It's still a better club than Atalanta. So maybe they will be able to score one. But moving on to Juventus against Chelsea, I'll say Chelsea will be able to get a victory here. Juventus did beat Malmo 3-0. That was against really a smaller club, doing very badly in the Serie A, not managing to win a game yet. 2 losses and a draw, I think it is, for Juventus. They've got a good side, Juventus, but I think Chelsea will keep a clean sheet in this game. They've got a very good squad, Chelsea. Squad that can defend and score goals. So I'm going to go for Chelsea victory here. United and Villarreal. It'll be a very tight game. Again, it's like the Europa League final, just replayed in the group stage. United will definitely want to get a victory here. But it will be a bit tougher than Young Boys, which is really weird to say. The fact that it's going to be harder than the Young Boys game when they lost to Young Boys. But just, I don't know what happened with Young Boys. That was a game that United should have easily have dominated. So I will go for a 2-1 victory, another 2-1 victory. And again, it is the most popular prediction in this case. Coming here to the final ones where we do have to pick our times 2 booster soon. Bayern Munich against Dynamo Kiev. Beat Barcelona 3-0. They'll win this one 4-0. Benfica against Barcelona. Barcelona got a really bad start. Don't know. They need to have a rethink with their entire team. Really have a complete restart. This is not going to be the year for them in the Champions League, but they could get a result here against Benfica. They had a few chances against Bayern Munich, but that was against a very good side. Yeah, I agree that Benfica will score a goal. It's whether or not that this will end 1-1. And you know what? I'm going to go for it. Barcelona is just not Barcelona anymore, and Benfica are going to really try their best in this game. So I'll go for a draw in this one. Wolfsburg and Sevilla. This game again could go either way. More people saying that Sevilla would more likely to win this game, but again it could go either way. The Bundesliga club and the La Liga club both in the middle. So I would really say a draw for this one. And I think maybe a draw would be a good option for this one. But you know what? I'm going to just sneak in a 1-0 victory for Sevilla in the end. I think it'll be another goalless game for most of the game. Or I don't know when Sevilla... I can't predict the minutes and when the goals are going to go in, but it'll be a tight game throughout. And I think I'll just edge Sevilla to get a 1-0 victory. Finally, Salzburg against Lille. Lost Lille. Yeah, I mentioned about Lille that they haven't had the greatest since they lost half their league and winning side against all the big teams against PSG. They've not got the greatest of results. They did get the 0-0 draw against Wolfsburg. So it'll be a tight game. Certainly, obviously, when you think of these two sides, you think, oh, they're both going to lose, but then you realise that they're facing each other. So I'll go for a draw in this one. I think the Austrian side, you just really, when you think of an Austrian side against a French side, you think maybe the French side probably win it because they've got a better league, got better players, but definitely don't write it off. I'll go for another draw in this game. Who am I most confident with the score prediction with? I'll go for the Bayern Munich and Dynamo Kiev one. Bayern Munich want to get the job done, so they're going to show no mercy, and I think that's probably more likely the result that I'm going to get correct. Again, another hard one to pick on which one I think is going to be the best. But yeah, that is going to be it for Matchday 2 on the group stage for the Champions League, which are going to be played through the 28th and 29th of September. So thank you all for watching. Once again, I am going to make another one of these videos for Matchday 3 alongside with the fantasy football for Champions League. So yeah, if you are enjoying them, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and I will see you all next time. Bye.